Let's head into the last game of this group. It's Golden Wall as map number 1 in the series. For MyFixed on the left, it is Snoxtar in the blue. Starting with Hedge, Gas and Pool against the Terran, spawning in the bottom right, or on the right hand side for BeAsT Esports GreatTeacher. Okay, and we have no Reaper, but I guess double Marine, or is he going double Reaper? No. He just has one gas, so yeah, double Marine. Right, Scout comes in, checks for the expansion, sees it being there, checks the high ground, and he's like, oh wait, I didn't see a Reaper, but 2 Marines are there, so is this designed to snipe an Overlord? Will he get it though? Will he get it? Wow. Okay. He won't. Alright, but yeah, more Marines will be coming out. We also have the factory on the way. And on the other side, some Zerglings are there. But yeah, Zerglings against Marines, I guess. We all know that's an easy call. It's just the 4 Zerglings that you potentially build against Reaper to just avoid getting harmed a little bit. Okay, he actually lifts the command center. What's going on here? GreatTeacher, what do you have in mind? What's your plan? Is he aiming? Okay, he has a reactor. Is he aiming for a 16 Marine drop? I mean, he clearly doesn't want to be scouted. That's for sure. But, yeah. Let's see what he prepared. And how this game will look like. Yeah, swap, so double medevac, I guess. As soon as he has the gas. On the other side, we see a 3rd base. Planned, at least. Not started yet, because he doesn't have the resources already. Tier 2 is on the way though, so Leia will be there. We have a little bit of creep spread already starting to go on. We have an extra queen, so that's yeah, good for the creep spread as well. And there comes 1 Widow Mine. Second medevac is on the way. It's 12 Marines. Wait, is he going for, what is it? 14 Marines, 1 Widow Mine? Is that everything that he takes with him? Or is he just getting with 14 Marines? Okay, I don't know. Overseer gets another scan now. He sees exactly what he wants to see. Right here, 3rd base is getting started. So he knows, okay, or if he scouts at least he knows. He does not know yet. He's just going backwards the same way that he came in. Just, it's like a sneaky peeky boy going into a room that, or going into the forest that is full of snow and just try to get back into your own footsteps so you don't get realized. All the banelings though, they connect and not that much more to do. I mean, yeah, it's just 1 baneling left, but unloading one after the other obviously is not going to get that much done. And no, where we were by getting not that much done, SCVs trying to kill a base, they are also not getting that much done. Okay, barracks, stim, and a reactor. Okay, I was expecting a tech lab here to have some tanks, but let's see. Next medevac goes across with some Hellions in them. I mean, it's just Zerglings for now. Okay, let's go. Next push. Zerglings actually getting away from here. So might be the most perfect timing the GreatTeacher can get to take down some workers. Now he's revealed. Hellbats are coming in. Workers, they just go away though. First Midas starting. But how much can he actually get through? The banelings, they get some explosions, not the best ones though. Okay, what can we get? One Helmet goes down, the Medivacs, they do a lot. The Hellbats are so good against all this baneling fire though. So yeah, 4 workers go down. The trade is more or less done. We have the Mudas coming out, the Mudas, it's just 1 for now. Second one will be there in a second, so yeah, he's going to try and save these. Welcome soon, welcome. Are you prepared for tomorrow? Having something planned for your matches? Okay, Medivac, oh no, Liberator is going to take down the Overlord. Will it attack again though? Marines are back in here. Medivac trying to keep this alive, but it doesn't. And now we have the Lings trying to get everything done here, and they will. Medivac will also be taken down. But overall, worker count is okay for Snoxtar. And GreatTeacher as well. I mean, he's not too far ahead. We have the gold base. And yeah, GreatTeacher is going to get a good income here. On the other side, gold base also started for Snoxtar, while we have the next drop to the top left. And another factory, but yeah, it doesn't really look like mech. Maybe he's just adding a factory with Tech Lab to maybe have some Thors, maybe even a tank, but I guess depending on how many Mutas he's going to see, I guess it's Thors. Okay, stimming in. Overlord is down. Creep Spreader goes down. Spike Crawler goes down. And then reinforcements are there, or the army is here. Okay, so this is cleared up. Snoxtar actually not having that big of an army. He's just relying on good tech, I guess. At least he's teching up his +1 flyer attack, his +1 melee, his +1 carapace, so everything is getting set up. But then again, we have the next army of GreatTeacher approaching the gold base, and I guess there's not that much that Snoxtar can do. Banelings will be coming in from the left. Okay, Widowmine's doing a good job, and he at least takes away some of his units. Widowmine's doing a good job. There's not too many Mutalisks. It's 7 for now, so it should be alright. Now let's see how the defense works, and that is it. Still one Widowmine here. Okay, let's see. No, not at all. Okay, that's a pity. Okay, 4th base for GreatTeacher almost done. His army count also looks good, so feels like he has a good setup for his match here. But yeah, Mutas are coming in. First turret goes down, some Mutas will take down the Medivacs, and yeah, it looks good. Reinforcements also, it's Marines that are not shooting. And I think Mutas, if they like Marines at all, they mostly like the ones that are not shooting, right? Okay, next turret going down. On the other side though, we have a little bit of a drop here as well, but it was cleared out quite nicely, but some building went down. I don't know what it was. On the other side though, next Zergling defense, and the good Widowmine hit. On the top left we have another drop though, and it's 10 workers in total going down. And Snoxtar is kind of troubling. And Widowmine not get the best hit here. It's a lot of Overseers actually, so it feels like he's pretty much aware of Widowmines being there, but also being a threat to him. Top left, oh, can he get the base? That would be good. Putting your Zerg opponent back to 2 bases, I guess that's a dream scenario, isn't it? While you yourself have the 4th base up, and you're just sending over your your units. And it looks pretty much like GreatTeacher is going to win a map here. Yes! GG by Snoxtar. So GreatTeacher takes the lead. And now welcome for the second map. It's Pillars of Gold, and we're in the bottom left-hand corner with the MyFixed player Snoxtar, who's taking rank 1 for now, but still is behind one map against the guy spawning in the top right, representing BeAsT Esports, the GreatTeacher. And maybe it's just his TVZ that is so great and gives him the lead here. Or, let's see what else it might be. And he's going for the same opener again. Oh, but he was scouting with the worker. So he sees, yeah, okay, pool first. Let's go for the command center on the high ground. No experiments this year. He wants to have the security of getting it finished instead of potentially getting it finished, maybe having to lift it, maybe not even being able to finish it and have to cancel it to restart. So this is all getting time away from GreatTeacher and that he doesn't want to fall for. Okay, Zerglings will approach, but Marines are there. Nothing is going to happen here, and he knows. On the other side, we actually also have a worker patrolling at the third base, so GreatTeacher will know when there will be Snoxtar's third, if it will be there. Argon won the head-to-head with GreatTeacher, so yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Of course you're right, Cynical. But they at least have the same map score. You know what I mean. Practically, it's not the same, but I mean theoretically, there is someone having the lead on the rules, but having the map count the same, I guess, is ending up pretty much the same. Okay, second base comes over. We have 2 Hellions, 2 more in production. And the rest of the Zerglings, is it trying to get in? No, it's not. And what's that on the right? Sneaky Overlord without speed, trying to make his way in. Oh, can you see how exhausted he is from flying so slow? And Marines, all of the Marines coming over, and they're like, you don't want to see anything, you shouldn't be seeing anything. Armory is coming in, which tells him, yeah, since he saw Hellions, it's going to be Hellbats as well. And Marines in a medevac, so drop and Marine Hellion or Hellbat time then. He also was scouting the third base most likely, since yeah, the SCV is not there anymore. So it must be kind of clear that there is a third. And now, clearing some creep, going for the Hellbats, and Marines also joining the battle. And now it's GreatTeacher trying to get the advantage that he needs. On the other side though, Zerglings are in the expansion, so let's have an eye on that as well, or let's have that in the back of our heads. And now we can see the Hellbats, they are doing a good job. The Zerglings, they're getting taken out. The Banelings, they cannot connect to the Marines, but this was a pretty good connection here with taking out all the Hellbats. And now the Marines, they're trying to get for the Queen, but they can't get it done. The Zerglings, yeah, okay, they will defend this. And on the other side, it's 10 workers getting killed by Snoxtar. So that's a pretty hard hit to the economy, being 10 workers behind. And yeah, I'm not sure what was built here. Maybe he was thinking about starting the next command center, but he wasn't. And now it's just Zerglings able to get in. Zerglings trying to get into the surround situation to the Hellions. But they can't. Some more workers will be going down though. And therefore, yeah, it's going to get a pretty much bad uphill battle for the GreatTeacher here. He will be able to clear this up, but yeah, 24 to 44 workers now, favoring Snoxtar, who has a third base and who still has the Binding Nest, who will have tier 2 in a second, who has upgrades on the way. They're halfway done, 1-1. In fact, on the other side, it's not that much. GreatTeacher, I think, has pulled a lot of his eggs into the basket of going for the push. That was not really successful here, or that didn't do enough. Okay. Let's see, next push. Oh, better go to the back of this. Yeah, you see, this is not the ideal situation. The drop will deal some more damage. Okay, he actually trades away the Hellbat against the Banes. And then again, yeah, this is what I was thinking about. Like, the gap looks like there should have been a third command center. I'm not sure if the Zerglings actually ran in before it was started, or it was maybe cancelled shortly after beginning and then the Zerglings were able to get in. But yeah, the run by of Zerglings was really good here by Snoxtar. Good timing and good result, or a good outcome for him. Okay, we have some Widow Mines, we have Marines, we have the Medivac coming back, we have more barracks coming in. Reactor means more Medivacs, more Widow Mines potentially. So what is he looking for in his opponent? Zerglings, 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 Spore Crawlers, Hydra Den. No Mutalisks this time, I guess, then. And the fourth base also started for Snoxtar, who, yeah, has a decent creep spread. I mean, he only has one creep tumor over here, and one over here, and one on the right. Actually, two on the right. But the different path is, they are at least going forward quite a bit now. Oh, the Zergling. Ha! He's like, oh, I'm not in position. Let's go over just a bit. But then let's take a look at this drop for now. Oh, nice move. And he gets the little trick in. So Snoxtar loses his Zerglings and has to send back some of his units. But does he even want to? I mean, we have a wall off here, but if the Banelings get in, and is there no repair happening? No, there's not. The Zerglings, they will get in. So this is going to be a very big problem, and the GG comes out of GreatTeacher. Snoxtar takes game 2, and therefore equals out this game. We're heading into this last map of the day, and we start this one at the bottom right. Death Aura is the map, and MyFixed Snoxtar is the player right here. And in the top left, I guess he wants to win, to just have one more win in his count. I mean, every map counts in this tournament, right? BeAsT Esports GreatTeacher. And this time he starts with a Reaper. What's going on here? He steps away from the stuff that he was doing with Reactor into double Marine, but goes for the Reaper. And I just see a pretty big point there on the minimap with the bunker starting. And he's like, oh no, I don't want to have this happening. But 6 Zerglings are there. Workers are coming over immediately. And yeah, let's see if he can get this done. I guess the answer is no. Worker is getting 2 damaged already. Oh, yep. And that should be the cancel. Just buying some time until there's a few health points left. And down it goes. Okay, speed is started for Snoxtar. And we have a Spine Crawler. So someone wants to be safe. Maybe he's expecting some sort of a push here from his opponent. Not that... wouldn't be that surprising, to be honest. Okay, but everything's good here. That's an Overlord, that's an Overlord. Second base for GreatTeacher is finished. We have this usual swap. And I guess Hellions, yep. Starport follow-up for GreatTeacher as well. And on the other side, third base for Snoxtar has been set. Oh wait, there was a follow. Who is it? Let me check. It is Corfood92. Thank you for the follow. And Zerglings are going across the map. Oh. Speed is there, so the Reaper has to be careful. But when the Hellions arrive, that is the point in time where Zerglings have to turn around as noise. But they are enough guys to do what they want to do. Reaper goes... No, it doesn't go down. Can he actually dance around the Zerglings as long as he needs to? Oh yeah. Next Hellions come in, so that should be it. And the Zerglings will return back home. Okay, next swap here. Barracks seems to be there just to build reactors for the other buildings. Okay, we have 6 Hellions. Yeah, tier 2. For Snoxtar. He has 2 gases. Adding some banelings is always good, I guess, against someone that, yeah, might potentially go Hellbats and or Marines. There's the third CC for our Terran, and we see more barracks just added to these reactors. Oh, drop. Hellion drop. Haven't seen Hellion drops too much lately. I guess Widow Mines were the most successful drops, I have to admit, that I saw lately. A lot of successful Widow Mine drops, but yeah, here we go. Let's go in. Banelings are coming in, so they will destroy as much as they can. Okay. 2 Hellbats kept alive at the same time. Third base, we have more Hellions coming in. They will be more Hellbats as well. And that gives more room again to the main base, where we have 2 more Hellbats coming in. And will he get some more worker kills? I mean, he has 5 already, but can he get more? Nope. Oh, the medevac actually has to take care. What? That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, it went down. In the meantime, third base should be finished, and it is. We have +1/+1 on the way for our Terran. And we have a tank and 5 Marines in production while waiting for the orbital. And I guess the base to fly over immediately, more or less. We have 52 workers, so that's way more than enough on 2 bases, so you could saturate the third, or start saturating it pretty quickly. On the other side, 4th base taken for Snoxtar. And +1/+1. Hydra upgrades on the way. Additional gases. Overlord speed. Yeah, so I guess GreatTeacher now will just take a position where he wants to be the defender. He might be the kind of underdog in this game, and doesn't matter that he won map 1, but overall I guess he should be the one more in the defensive part to maybe counterattack then. But he doesn't agree with me here. He's just like, okay, I'm good. Let's just go with some Marines and add some tanks, potentially doing some creep spread denial. Oh, the Marines though, all the banding connections, all of them get in. I guess he was afraid while the Zerglings were getting in here, so he was losing all the Marines on the other side. So this is a big blow to GreatTeacher's army. And now Snoxtar, yeah, he's just building more Zergling, more Hydras, trying to go into the next base, or trying to take the third base here. So yeah, let's see, Hydras are coming in. This might be the last push of today. So Hydra's taking down this, and GreatTeacher, okay, he wants to save his stuff. He wants to have the command center on the high ground. He wants to have enough workers left. So he evacuates everything. But will it be enough? Zerglings? Maybe he can get some Banelings into the match as well. Yeah, he has actually done that, and he will do some more. Creep spread also looking better and better for our Zerg player. +2/+2 on the way. And then, yeah, the next attempt to go for Wall of here. Next command center also started. Not sure if that is going to get any impact in the game though, since, yeah, we see the Zerg on the right. It's already trying to get some edge. I mean, he's looking for the right gap to get in, for the right thing to do on the home base. Yeah, you see, there's a little bit of a drop for GreatTeacher, but that is not going to win the game, or that is not going to force Snoxtar too much out of his comfort zone. Yeah, drop is still there. I guess we're going to see a next base kind of soon. GreatTeacher though wants to go for another drop. 60 Marines lifted. Okay, yeah, scouting for potentially Zerglings, but it's Changelings. They will not be moved though as well. You cannot land here, but you can take a look at the fight, or at the next potential fight. We have whole position move here by Snoxtar, who's attacked into the main base as well, and who will have a counter aggression on the bottom left, where his next base should be taking place. Nevertheless, it looks like, yeah, okay, it's a cancel, but at least some Baney connections here. 6 workers went down in total, and we still have the Marines over here in the main base, and they get 2 more. We're up to 10 worker kills, and he's trying to snipe the infestation pit, but that is not going to be enough. So this is cleared. 4th base flown over for the GreatTeacher, and 5th base started again for Snoxtar. Okay, Liberator is not that lucky with this this path that he was going. Okay, next attack going into the 4th base of your opponent, and now we have tanks, we have Zerglings coming in. Tanks getting focused by the Hydras. The Banes are not connecting, or they are actually into the Widow Mine. The tank gets taken down as well, and I think this might be it. I mean, he's not ahead in terms of army supply, but he's getting some good connection. He also gets taken down, gets the tank takeout. And on the other side, we have a little bit of a counter aggression here, but this is getting defended. The Widow Mine, the workers are taken down by the Liberator. And now let's see. Hydras are here. Hydras are not the best unit to go for an attack like this, but as long as nothing is contesting them, yeah, obviously you're going to have a good job. We have 2 Zerglings also trying to get some more SCVs out. GG! Well played is called by the GreatTeacher, and that means Snoxtar is going to win the series, take rank number 1.